Okay, the drawer is empty, and I'll stick it right back in there again. Like that. Right now, actually, the way this is with the door open and a healthy fire going like it is, that would actually cause an overfire condition. Okay, it's putting an awful lot of heat on the combustor right now. So I'll close this thing off. Now, you have got the option, which I hardly ever use, but you have got the option if you want to. You can open up these little guys right here. They're threaded. You open them up, and the farther open it goes, the more draft you get. There's one there. And there's also one on the side, right there. The one on the side is one I very, very, very seldom ever use. I don't think I've ever used it, actually. This little one up here, that one is for supplying air to the combustor. There's little air tubes that run through and go up underneath the combustor and supply it with combustion air. Exactly where you set that thing, I'm not really sure. I've had it like this for a long time. It just stays that way. It works, so I'm just going to leave it alone. On the magic heat, it turns on at about 150 degrees internal temperature. There's a thermostat inside of this unit. It turns the fan on. Right now the stove temperature here, stovepipe temperature, is about 300 degrees. Let's see that up there. About 300 degrees. Up on top here, it's about 140. So you got about 150 degree difference between the top and the bottom. That's how much heat this magic heat is taking off of those flue gases. If you're ever considering getting one of these, I can't recommend it highly enough. They're great. Now this unit, you'll notice, has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It has 14 tubes that the air blows through. The new ones, unfortunately, I believe only have 9. I never had a chance to check one of those out yet. I imagine they probably work okay. I don't know, but it would seem to me like these older units with the 14 tubes would be more effective. Great little stove. At the time I bought this stove, believe it or not, it was made in Taiwan. Hard to believe. They were very much into cast iron foundry work in that part of the world at that time, and we weren't doing very much in this country, so I'm pretty sure that's probably the main reason why it was built there. Heavy? Oh boy, this thing is heavy. I don't know, it's probably, guesstimating, I think it was around 500 pounds. It's really, really, really very, very heavy. And it is really very well built, actually. I'm really surprised it's lasted as long as it has. And I truly believe it's as good as the day it was new. It really, nothing really can go wrong with it, except for those few parts I told you that I had replaced because of overfiring. It caused the parts to get too hot and they started to sag inside the unit. Here, this is the one of the things right here. The grates, the shaker grates. These guys. They're shakes the ashes down into that tray I showed you a minute ago. The stove gets too hot when you have that door in the bottom here. It gets so incredibly hot that that cast iron actually begins to melt and it starts to sag. And there's also a plate that has many holes in it underneath the catalytic combustor, and that one starts to sag as well. It could probably use replacement again, although it's not a problem, really. It's not going to go anywhere. So, I can't think of anything else right now. That's about it. It's a little labor of love. You know, it helps keep me in shape physically, you know, dealing with the wood and splitting and whatnot also. And it's, oh yeah, by the way, wood, yes. Never burn pine in a wood burning stove. All I burn is hickory and oak, any kind of a hardwood that I can find. I never cut live trees down if I can help it. I got 5 acres of, it's got a pretty good sized wood lot on it, and there's always dead wood available. Oh, that's about it. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you got some information out of this. Bye.